natural beings.
Alright, welcome to another edition of What the Fuck? Happenings in the YouTube atheist community and stick and fun. Yeah, I was just on the Magic Sandwich show, and yeah, they always kind of bum rush me, which is sort of a bummer. But anyway, I sort of made my points, I think. So I think it went okay. I wasn't really going in with an anti-natalist argument. I was just trying to get to the value argument. And these guys said some really silly shit, you know, so it's the same old thing. And Thunderfoot just keeps interrupting. I mean, he just will not let me make a point. So yeah, another successful interaction, I would argue, demonstrating that they can't understand even the simplest concepts. I mean, really, I mean, these are scientists, and you have to, it's so tedious that you have to sit there and fight with them about simple premises like the idea that sentience is what this is all about. Like somehow that's the only thing in the universe that really does matter. The rest of the universe is sort of irrelevant. But anyway, it is sort of interesting. I think the Drake equation probably would be a good one to go with these guys, just because I think they are vulnerable even on that subject. But anyway, it might be beside the point. Yeah, it might be. Anyway, so I'll look for that when it's available and link to that video, the Magic Sandwich show when it's published or whatever. So the other news was Karina. Where the hell is her icon here? Should be here. Yeah, well there it is. Anyway, I put in my likes, but again, none of my likes are showing up in the like column. I mean, they're not showing up on my channel page as my likes, which is really irritating. So, every now and then, one of them just pops up, but I mean, 9 out of 10 of them aren't showing up, which is just sort of bogus. Anyway, so yeah, Karina's back. She made a video, about gun control, which is kind of just a messy, ugly, stinking, rotten, lousy subject. And I didn't care for one part of it where she implied like the Constitution somehow says there's an absolute right to own guns, and there isn't. It's a hugely conditional amendment. I mean, it's the only amendment that has a preface. It has a big giant condition written right on top of it, and about militias and that whole crap. And so it's just quite obvious that it's a conditional right, and the condition at that time was the fact that we didn't have a standing army, and that maybe in the future there'd be some other condition, but it's a conditional right. And so the Second Amendment isn't exactly an absolute statement. It's a frickin' unabsolute statement. It doesn't say the right to bear arms will not be abridged, period. No, it says that conditionally. So shit. But anyway, I do agree that there's no point in legislating broadly. I mean, there should be laws. You can't have a bazooka. There should be laws about trying to regulate how much ammunition and all this other shit. Yeah, I think that's perfectly reasonable. The registration of guns, I mean, people should be responsible. They all should have little serial numbers on them and all that kind of crap. And if you're a gun, you buy a gun and someday it ends up shooting somebody because somebody steals it from you, well, you should be in part responsible for that fucker. You created the problem, you financed the problem, you made the problem, and you should pay your freight, your percentage of the price for it, in some sort of compensation to the people who will be fucked over by your mistake. And that's the way it works. You should be accountable. So if you want to own a gun, you should just be accountable for your ownership. If you can't control what happens to those guns, well, bad on you. You shouldn't be able to drink and own a gun kind of thing. Well, anyway, that's a whole nother subject. Who cares when you get into that shit? People are just so fucking idiotic and moronic and silly and stupid. It's almost like subsidizing Viagra or something. Why, this whole gun thing. Why should I have to subsidize your dependency on your gun to demonstrate whatever, your insecurity? So whatever. Fucking lame people. What the hell is this thing? Some guy in a mask or something. Guess I should find out what that is. Oh, Earl. Earl makes a lot of videos, and a lot of them aren't that interesting. Anyway, so what else is news? Yeah, same old shit. I'm just doing my usual video stuff. Did one in the future there. It's on YouTube, and a Snakes Pilskiness video. And the Constitution subject, and Life is Crap video, which is on YouTube, and then some other video about something. We know enough, or whatever it was. I think that was on YouTube too. Anyway, so yeah, it's probably not that much news. Stickam, yeah, there wasn't Stickam anymore, right? It's a Tiny Chat thing. So anyway, it was a pretty good night. So MP3 is on the website, and 7 hours worth, and yeah, it was okay night. I mean, the DNA guy Bandit was sort of entertaining, and I had a girl, so that really helps, and yeah, it was pretty good. It's it's very girl-like, she really was. So that was pleasant, and yeah, so it was okay. I mean, it was moved along, served its purpose, and so I mean, I don't know if there was, none of it's, there's nothing. Look, there's no news, right? I mean, all the news is like the old news that no one's even recognized yet. Like it should be the headline on the New York Times for like the last 100 years should have been, "We evolved. Holy shit, this is fucked up." That should be the headline. I mean, the headline should be, "Evolution is fucked up. Gladiator, 4 billion years of gladiator wars? Question mark." Like, that's a good idea? Yeah, I mean, it's the old news is the news. All this new news isn't news. So anyway, we did the economy thing in the beginning, and, that's pretty straightforward, too. I mean, all this stuff is just not that complicated. Everything's just this dynamic thing, You get more of what you subsidize and all that kind of, it's just logical, basic stuff. It doesn't take Einstein to figure out this stuff. It's not calculus or abstract set theory math or something. It's pretty much addition, maybe a little bit of multiplication, but yeah, it's kind of simple, doing this rational thinking thing. So, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still too many grade levels above average human who is obnoxious, ignorant, fucktarded loudmouth. I mean, talk out of the asser. I mean, that's just the average human is way underqualified for their opinions. Jeez. Alright, so I don't know if there's much else to say. Everything else is pretty samey. Same old shit. It's just a different day and all that kind of crap. So on to the next video, I guess, right? I don't know what my next subject is. I'll have to sit there. I'll go to the website and find out. Again, maybe I'll use one of my little tools here. Hit that button. See, there it pops open a little toolbar thing, and then I can go to Vlogger Dome. Yay! See what the Drake equation is the next subject for the video shorts. So yeah, that'll be the next video, unless somebody makes something I need to respond to. But yeah, there ain't much to respond to. I mean, some guy did make some kind of stupid video, but it was, it's not much of a video. I'll make a response to it, I guess. It'll be on the website, whatever his name is, guy. Made some kind of stupid argument about the end of the world or something. I don't know. But it's always these people, these people that just keep droning on about how life will just come back or some kind of crap, and it only happened once, in the entire known universe. So that's not much of an argument. And this other argument about something else, I don't know. Well, anyway, I can't remember what it is. It's just a stupid argument, though. Trust me, it's stupid. It'll be easy, I'll just swat it away like a silly bug. So the argument is so nothing. It's just a nothing argument. So yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, no need to waste your time. I'm tired and sick of it all and all that kind of crap, but keep doing what I'm doing, I guess. Mushing along. Blah 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 blah. Thought there was some other news, but I just can't think of what it might be. Yeah, there's just no clue whatsoever. So just look around, see if there's something else no going on here. No. So anyway, so I guess till next time. And such. That magic sandwich I was talking about now. They just got so, after I'm off the show, it's so boring.
He was
intense, but he was also slightly mad, and I like that. Matt Smith looks like he's, I don't know, too froofy, too whimsical. He's having too much freaking fun. I like the slightly darker David Tennant.
What's your favorite, Eric?
Who cares? I don't know what Matt Smith is, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, until the next time and such, and so forth and whatnot. I know there was something else I wanted to get to, but I just not thinking what it is. So, you'll have to wait till the next time, or whenever I decide to get to it. So, thank you to the participants and whatnot, and till next time. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember now. That one guy left. So that guy was called Fellow Sufferer. Yeah, I don't know why. He seemed, it's always when these guys show up out of nowhere and all of a sudden they seem really bold and confident, that they're always kind of explosive and they just all of a sudden blow up or something goes on or I don't know what, but he closed his channel. So we lost one. But there was some chick video I saw, I probably liked it and it doesn't matter because it won't get liked, right? So it's probably in my subs now, though, so her video should show up. But she was kind of sullen about life and unfairness built into it, and the whole, it's all just kind of creepy. So that was good. So you win some, you lose some, Kinda. So anyway. Yeah, that's enough. So till next time.